The police didn't tell him to leave apartment 407 because they found something. They told him to leave because they heard it too. The recording you're about to hear was never supposed to exist. It begins at exactly 11:59 p.m. For 23 nights, he woke to the same sound. Someone whispering his name. Not shouting, not scratching, just a calm voice, coming from inside the bedroom wall. The apartment next door had been empty for 6 years. No tenants, no furniture, no electricity, nothing alive. He complained to the landlord. The landlord smiled. Old building settle. So he tried to believe him, until the whisper changed. One night it stopped saying his name. Instead, it whispered, "Don't let them open the wall." Not, "Don't open it." Them. He didn't sleep after that. The next morning, he bought a hammer. One swing. The drywall split open. Behind it, there wasn't insulation. There wasn't concrete. There was another wall, older, blackened with age, covered from floor to ceiling with symbols carved so deeply they looked less like writing and more like warnings. As he reached toward them, someone pounded on the front door, the landlord. Except this time, he wasn't smiling. He looked past him, straight at the broken wall, then quietly asked, "How much did it tell you?" Not, "What happened?" Not, "What did you find?" How much did it tell you? Before he could answer, the whisper returned. Only, it wasn't coming from the wall anymore. It came from behind them. Both men froze. The room was empty. The landlord slowly backed toward the door. His lips trembled. "I've spent 30 years making sure nobody opened that wall." Then, the bedroom door slammed shut by itself. Neighbors heard screaming. Police arrived within minutes. They searched every room, found nothing. One officer stepped into the bedroom, pressed his ear against the old wall. His face emptied. He slowly turned toward his partner, then said, "It's speaking in my voice." The building was evacuated before midnight. By sunrise, apartment 407 no longer existed. Blueprints showed a solid hallway where the apartment should have been. The landlord disappeared. Every officer involved resigned within a month. None of them ever explained why. But the strangest part came a year later. Someone left a review online for apartment 407. There was no profile picture, no username, just 5 words. "The wall is getting thinner." The review appears again every year, always on the same date, always at exactly 11:59 p.m. So if you ever wake to someone whispering your name through a wall, don't answer. Because it isn't trying to get in. It's waiting for you to let it out.